Hi, so today is January 2nd, 2026, approximately 9:30 in the morning. I'm on the roof of the Kuhn family in Sun City, Arizona. I'm going to do a repair attempt on this wind creased and damaged shingle. We see a large wind crease through it. We also see a hail impact here and a hail impact there. What I want to do first is get you guys set up so you guys can view the work that takes place. I believe that this should do the trick. What we have here is we have a dimensional shingle. We have a dimensional shingle. The shingle starts here. The shingle ends here. It's been flopping around in the wind. So I'm going to get it removed. What I first want to do is separate it from the books above it. I need to make sure all the material that adjoins these books is completely separated. You got to be slow and careful in Arizona. These things just kind of mat together. Got to be slow with it. All right, looks like we do have enough room there to work. Now I'm going to take my flat bar. I'm going to remove the shingle from the decking. Just work from side to side. Now we're going to do the shingle books in the back. The fasteners in the back of the looks like we have our shingle book removed. Now I'm going to do an inspection of the underlayment. We're going to need to get this nail removed. It will prevent us from a reinsertion. Get that out of there. That one's okay. These ones are all okay. Now I'm going to take the same shingle book and I'm going to line it back up to get it slid back into its correct location. All right, we are even and back in place. Now I'll take the recommended roofing snake. The reason why we use the roofing snake is so we don't have to lift the above 2 books more than necessary to get an appropriate nail strike. I'll take my 1 1/4" per code roofing nails. I'm going to start right here on one end. Make sure that I'm lined up in the nail strip. That's one. We see a small indentation or fracture that's taking place right here from the roofing snake. That's pretty common. Now we're going to go right here in the middle. Make sure we're lined up in the seal strip. Boom. We have the same thing there. Very tiny nick from the roofing snake. We'll go over here to the second book of shingles here. Make sure we're lined up in the nail strip. Boom, we see a larger one here. So we have 3 impact marks from the roofing snake. We do have our shingle back in place, but I see quite a few things that have went on. We have 1 impact mark, 2 impact marks, 3 impact marks from the roofing snake. I can also see that the corner of this tooth has become delaminated. This entire tooth has become delaminated. This one as well. So we have 2.5 delaminated teeth. Looks like 60% of this is delaminated. The reason why the delaminated teeth are a problem in repairability is when the teeth become delaminated, The books are built in two parts. There's the top layer, which has the teeth that grip onto the bottom layer. When the top layer becomes delaminated, the teeth no longer hold on to the bottom layer, and this book of shingles will eventually dislodge and fall apart. So therefore, with 2.5 delaminated teeth and these strike marks here, I have to deem this roof irreparable.